Hello Year 7, here is your task for this week, which is on reducing food waste at home. Your first slide has got your do now. You want to copy down the boxes in your green books, then put the lines in where you think they go. You may want to pause the video while you do this. Here are the answers to your do now. If you weren't sure about any of them, go back and check. You've got 6 objectives this week, which seems like a lot, but you'll be able to cover them quite easily over the week. The whole activity for this week needs to be done a little bit every day. First of all, you need to keep a survey of food waste produced by your house. You probably want a whole page in your green books for this. You will have lots and lots to share as a result of your investigation. It's going to be a lot better if you record what you do as you go along, and then at the end you'll have to produce a leaflet with what you found out. There's a video here which some of you may have already seen about what happens with our household waste. You want to watch it and maybe watch it again. You've got 5 questions here to answer. You might want to write these down in your book before you watch it with a line spare to put the answers. Here are the instructions for what we're going to do. It's an interesting activity, although the girl has got a slightly annoying voice. Sorry for that. Please note it's really important that you talk to a grown-up about what you're doing so they know why you've got a bottle of food waste on the side, and do not include any meat or bones or any sort of animal waste, that means from hamster cages and things, in your compostable material, because your mini composter won't get hot enough to actually kill off any bugs. We don't want any extra viruses or bacteria around at the moment, do we? You may want to watch the video once all the way through and then do it in sections, pausing it as you do each step. We're going to add a little bit extra because we're really good scientists, and put a scale on your composter to help you measure the changes. If you use centimetres and millimetres, this will be a lot more accurate. Remember, there are 10 millimetres in 1 centimetre, so if you have 1 centimetre and 2 millimetres, that's 1.2 centimetres or 12 millimetres. You need to use either all centimetres or all millimetres when you're recording. You need to keep the record of the changes for at least a week. You might find you get so interested you carry on longer than this. Draw up your table for what you're going to do before you start. It's a lot easier to have it in your books. We've done lots of practice of this at school. Remember, pencil and rulers are essential. You do have an extension opportunity here as well. If you have several bottles, you can put them in different places. One in the dark, one in the warm, one outside. Or you might have plastic bottles that are different colours, so you can see whether the amount of light reaching it makes a difference. If you have a real composter at home already, you can have a look and see how that compares with what we're doing. Finally, you need to make sure that after you've filled it, following all the instructions, including a little bit of liquid, you'll need to cover the top, and you need to have a tray underneath in case anything drips out. Every day you have to make the same measurements. If you've got your table this already drawn, this will make it a lot easier. You may want to do diagrams, or you may want to take photographs. It's up to you. Then you have to think about next week what it shows you. What have you found out? Was this a good model? Was it a bad model? How could you improve it? Show me what a good scientist you are. And remember, keep safe and smiley, everybody. Bye for now.